From individual contributor to manager is not only among the toughest you can make, it is also the one that offers the most upside and downside in terms of opportunities and challenges. I wrote this book to help organizations and top-performing sales professionals prepare for and execute the transition into a sustainable career as a true sales leader. Too many people stumble into this role and then are expected to stumble upon the keys to success all on their own. That's a lot to ask of anyone. I believe you shouldn't be expected to develop by chance into the next successful sales leader. My aim is to help salespeople emerge on purpose into the next phase of their career and become true sales leaders. How it happened to me. For many people, the jump to manager is a rude awakening. For me, it was more like a punch in the face. Early in my career, I was offered the opportunity to manage a technology sales team. I immediately said yes. Why not? I was a goal-driven guy with a relentless work ethic. I had risen up through the sales ranks in my organization very quickly. The promotion seemed like the logical next step. I'd overcome all kinds of challenges to get as far as I had, as fast as I had. This would be the next challenge, and I would overcome this one too. I would do what I had always done, figure things out as I went along. How hard could it be? Suddenly, I was a 28-year-old kid in charge of 16 sales representatives and a $100 million book of business. Only after I had accepted the job did it occur to me that 2/3 of my team was older than I was. This would present a challenge somewhat different than the other challenges I'd overcome in my brief career. Here is a partial list of things I had never done before the first day I showed up for work as a sales manager. 1. Manage anyone. 2. Make a hiring decision. 3. Fire a person or accept a resignation. 4. Give a performance review. 5. Coach a person who had 20 more years of experience than I did. 6. Onboard a person with no experience. 7. Onboard a person with deep experience. 8. Deal with internal management politics. 9. Influence interdepartmental decisions. 10. Create a 1-year business plan that impacted anyone other than myself. 11. Manage a profit and loss statement. 12. Mentor an employee having challenges with internal relationships. 13. Deal with any human resource issue. 14. Run a team meeting. 15. Interview a candidate. 16. Inspect, evaluate, or offer meaningful feedback about a team's pipeline. 17. Create a template for quarterly or annual business reviews with key clients. 18. Set team goals and make sure they are in alignment with team members' individual goals. 19. Create a new job description. 20. Give a management update to our leadership team. I could keep going, but you get the idea. From a formal point of view, the point of view, frankly, that would have guided any hiring decision about a critical management role in any other area of that company, I had virtually no experience or qualifications in at least 20 key areas of responsibility. But since I could consistently execute above quota in my role as an individual contributor, I got the promotion. You see any problems on the horizon? Once I started to get the lay of the land, I saw those problems ahead. But in response, I tried to pretend that I was Superman. Problems? I thought. I eat those for breakfast, and I do it without any help from anyone. That had been my mindset as a contributor, and I saw no reason to change that outlook now that I'd been promoted to management. The challenges started rolling in right away. My third day on the job, I had an employee come into my office very upset, telling me she needed to go on leave because her parents were sick. Not only that, her parents had a gaping hole in the ceiling of their house, and it was raining in their living room. Would I authorize an extended leave of absence and keep paying her while she was gone? I had no clue what to do. Was I supposed to empathize with her? Push back? Ask her about the state of her sales pipeline? Ask her to commit to a return date? Let her take a few days off and ask her to check back in when she had a better sense of when she would be able to come back? I had nothing. Luckily for me, my good sense instincts kicked in. I had nothing, so I did nothing. Until I talked to the resources.